100 metres. Vico, France. Toomey, Italy. Newman, USA. Bolt, Jamaica. Rogers, USA. Gatlin, USA. Collins, St Kitts and Nevis. Francis, Qatar. Salam, USA. Well, Bolt gets away quite well. Gatlin's away, and Gatlin looks to me to be going well. St Kitts and Nevis going well. Let's look at this from Gatlin, and Gatlin, is Bolt going to take it, or Gatlin gets it? Bolt in second and run on the far side. The Frenchman going well too. I tell you what, let's bring that up on the scoreboard here and see what actually happened in the end. But my goodness me, Gatlin gets it, 9.94. He promised it. He said, when I prepare to run against Usain Bolt, I expect him to run sub 10. So I prepare for him running 9.5. Gatlin gets it, and Bolt is beaten on the day, but he has been away 10.09 before this occasion, and the party has been spoiled. It promised it might be, but from St Kitts and Nevis, Kim Collins was going very, very strongly in the beginning of that race. He really put pressure on Rogers and the rest. But Vico it was who came through, the Frenchman, to take third place from lane one, and that was a good performance by him. But Usain Bolt on the day got away okay, wasn't the best away, but really Gatlin, who's well raced, Steve, he's had what, 4 races this season, he's won all the 100s, he's well practiced, and he will have enjoyed that.
Yeah, I must admit, I'm never the biggest fan of Gatlin. We all know he's been banned from the sport, and and he's come back. And Bolt just wasn't very good by his standards. He did get a good start. He had the quickest reaction time. He got a very good start, I thought. And Gatlin, though, just strengthened him out there. Bolt, he's won race of the year this year against Kamar Bailey-Cole. He was lucky to win that on that occasion. And there's nothing here from Bolt. This isn't the Bolt that we. Look how hard he's blowing, and look how hard this is for him to run just under 10 seconds. That normally would be a stroll for him. And he won't like getting beat by Gatlin. There have been words. I wouldn't say it's been trashy words, but certainly Gatlin has made out as though he was looking forward to this tonight. Why not? You want to run against Bolt and a big meet. And, as I said, he's a controversial character, Gatlin. A lot of people think that he maybe shouldn't be still competing, but he is, and he's here, and he's so far, as you said this year, he's unbeaten. And it changes the scope going into the Worlds, doesn't it? Bolt with some work to do.
Gatlin, 9.94.
Good start. You're having a little... No, it's not on the screen anymore. Good start, but what happened after that?
I think it was the fact that I got a good start. It kind of threw me off a little bit. I went out there, I really wanted to get a good start. I got the perfect start, what I wanted. About 5 steps in, I stumbled a little bit, and that kind of showed my game off. My legs didn't feel like my legs coming in straight, and it's just one of those things. I guess I have to just do more strength work, I guess.
I was looking at the start very carefully, and you did react very well indeed, but it was just that crucial drive phase. As you know, when you're up against this opposition, you've got to keep that continuous movement through the drive phase. I mean, what do you think? Is that from your injury before, or do you think that it's slightly in your mind, or that's definitely dead and buried and you can concentrate?
Well, I think it's just time to get it back together. Every season, for some reason, it goes right back to ground zero. But I think the fact that I got a good start tonight kind of threw me off a little bit. Then I was all over the place, and then at the end it was just not me.
How about the 200 to come?
Well, looking forward to that. My first 200, I haven't been doing a lot of work on that, but coach says I want to see what I need to work on, so I'm doing that. So I'm just looking forward to going there and do my best.
And in terms of the time, 9.95?
Well, at least I get on at 10 seconds this time.
Hey, thanks very much.
No problem.
See you in Oslo next week.
All right.
So, superstar.